Greetings, people. I hope you're all doing great, the best that you possibly can. Listen, I think there's a misconception about the apology that I gave to this charlatan called Makandiwa. People still question me. Why did you apologize to Makandiwa? Why did you have to apologize to Makandiwa? I had to apologize. And I have no regrets about the apology that I gave. It was not specifically to Makandiwa, but it was to Donald Mandu. And the main reason why I had to apologize to Makandiwa, it was just to prevent myself from being delayed from continuing with the Enlightenment series. Sometimes, people, you have to be logic. You have to be smart. You have to be calculative. By me apologizing to Makandiwa on the information that I published, which I did not have a legal basis to defend. Because remember, the only things that I apologized to Makandiwa about were the things that I got from other people that I couldn't defend in court if I were to go to court. If I had gone to court concerning that issue, I was going to lose the case because I was not going to have the first-hand information to make a defense or to defend myself. This was information I got from people, specifically evidence Chari. And this was a game that they had probably planned before so that they can trap me with false information that can actually give them the leverage to pursue a lawsuit. I had to apologize to get this out of the way. But by apologizing, it does not mean Makandiwa is a true man of God. I did not apologize on everything I said. I only apologized on the information I got from evidence Chari that was false. And they used evidence Chari to dish me with false information so that they can pursue a lawsuit. Think, people. Don't be stupid. Don't be ignorant. Stop asking me why I apologized. I merely apologized because I didn't want to go to court based on information that I don't have evidence about. But now the things I'm talking about, I can go to court 24/7. Makandiwa will never sue me for everything I'm talking about now. He will never try. He will never dare. No matter the weather, no matter the money he has, he will never dare. This I'll challenge him now. If he's a real mafia and if he says I'm lying, a lawsuit must come tomorrow and sue me for what I'm saying now. Because this, I will go to the courts and I'll defend myself 24/7 from January to December. Because this, he can't get out of the way. It's the final truth. It's the truth, uncontested truth that I was personally involved into. So he has no goddamn say in this. All that he can do is to sit back, relax, and allow me to talk about the things that we did for him, to talk about his evil nature, to talk about how he can be cruel when the need arises. So the apology was justified. The court cases were just going to delay me. They were just going to affect the Enlightenment series. And adjustment is always necessary. Recalibration is always necessary. When you are in a war, you just don't go heads on, non-stop firing shots without a target. When you make a mistake, withdraw. Withdraw, come back to the drawing board and start afresh. You have 100 times to start afresh. No one can prevent you from starting afresh. In the apology, it does not mean Makandiwa is a true man of God. Let me re-emphasize on that point. Makandiwa is still a charlatan. Makandiwa is still everything. He's still a native doctor. Makandiwa is still everything that I've said in the past. But I withdraw everything that I posted. I withdrew everything that I had posted that I had no factual information about. And I'm not saying all those things were not true. I just withdrew them because I said them myself as if they were true. Yet I did not have a balanced conclusion to whether they were true or not. So I was just subjective about the whole exposure, about all that information. It had chances of being false. It had chances of being true. So to those that still have something that they want to say about Makandiwa, now I'm offering a platform for them to say it themselves. It can be a voice note. It can be a video recording. I'm still taking it. But I just don't want to keep reproducing content of other people. That's all what the apology was about. So don't get it twisted. I did not bow down to Makandiwa. I'll never bow down to evil. I'll never bow down to the devil. I'm not weak. I'm not afraid. Makandiwa is nothing that you should be afraid of. It's not a man that I can fear. You understand? So don't keep bringing this whole thing up, but you apologize to Makandiwa. I only apologized for the things that I had posted that were not accurate, that I had no factual information about. But now that's why I recalibrated and then I re-strategized and started by exposing the things that I have a direct, association with. And for this, I'm so ready, forever ready, so willing and so compliant to anything that can be brought to my table. I hope this settles this whole apology thing. I'm out.